The Bold and the Beautiful has captivated audiences since its debut in 1987, launching numerous careers and creating some of television's most memorable characters, originally centering on the Forrester and Logan families in the Los Angeles fashion industry. In this video, you will see how have the actors of the Bones changed. You will know their real names and age. I will show you how they looked then, in 1987, and what's with them now, in 2025. Okay, let's go. Lauren Coslo as Margot Linley. Born March 9, 1953. Lauren Coslo played the fashionable and ambitious Margot Linley on B&B until 1992, bringing sophistication and occasional scheming to the fashion house storylines. In what proved to be a smart career move, Coslo left B&B for another CBS soap, Days of Our Lives, where she began playing Kate Roberts in 1996, a role she would continue for multiple decades. Her longevity in the soap world makes her transformation particularly interesting to observe, as viewers have essentially watched her age gracefully on screen across decades and different soap opera universes. Now she is 72 years old. Clayton Norcross as Thorne Forrester. Born September 8, 1954, Clayton Norcross originated the role of Thorne Forrester, Ridge's younger brother who often lived in his shadow. After playing Thorne from 1987 to 1989, Norcross departed the role that would later be portrayed by several other actors. Following his exit, Norcross leveraged his soap fame to build an international career, particularly in Italy where B&B enjoyed massive popularity. He has split his time between Rome and Los Angeles in recent years, continuing to act while maintaining connections to his former castmates. Norcross still maintains an active presence in the entertainment industry. Now he is 71 years old. Ron Moss as Ridge Forrester. Born March 4, 1952. As the original Ridge Forrester, Ron Moss brought the handsome fashion designer to life with his chiseled features and romantic entanglements. For 25 years, Moss defined the character whose complicated love life with Brooke, Logan and Taylor Hayes formed the show's central love triangle. His departure in 2012 shocked fans who had come to see him as irreplaceable. Since leaving B&B, Moss has focused primarily on his music career, splitting time between the United States and Italy, where the soap gained him tremendous popularity. He has produced and directed films, including his work on the 2022 movie Surprise Trip. Moss sports a more mature look but maintains his distinctive features and embraces a more relaxed lifestyle away from the daily demands of soap opera filming. Now he is 73 years old. Kimberlin Brown as ex-Sheila. Was born on June 29, 1961. Though not an original cast member, Kimberlin Brown's Sheila Carter became one of daytime television's most iconic villains after joining B&B in 1992. Her character's psychotic behavior and numerous deaths made her legendary among soap fans. After several departures and returns over the decades, Brown surprised fans by bringing Sheila back to B&B in 2021, proving that some characters never truly die in soap operas. While her appearance has naturally changed over the 3 decades since her character's introduction, Brown has maintained Sheila's dangerous charisma and ability to terrify the residents of Los Angeles. Today she is 64. Joanna Johnson as Caroline Spencer. Born December 31, 1961. Joanna Johnson pulled double duty on B&B, first playing Ridge's love interest Caroline Spencer until her character's death in 1990. Then returning as Caroline's twin sister Karen. Her emotional performances made her a fan favorite during the show's early years. Johnson's transformation extends beyond physical appearance to her career path. She has become a successful writer, producer, and director, working on shows including Hope and Faith, The Fosters, and Love in the Time of Corona. Her behind-the-scenes work has earned her respect throughout the industry. Johnson's creative contributions to television have far outlasted her time in front of the camera. Now she is 64 years old. Stephen Shortridge as Dave Reed. Born October 23, 1951. Stephen Shortridge played Dave Reed, Brooke Logan's first boyfriend during the show's early days. Though not as widely remembered as some characters, Dave represented Brooke's life before her complicated history with the Forresters began. After leaving acting behind, Shortridge made one of the most complete career transformations of any former cast member, becoming a full-time visual artist. He runs a fine art gallery in Idaho with his wife and has authored spiritual books, such as Deepest Thanks, Deeper Apologies, His artistic talents have allowed him to create a completely different public persona from his soap opera days. Now he is 74 years old. Ethan Wayne as Storm Logan. Born February 22, 1962. As Brooke's brother Storm Logan, Ethan Wayne, son of Hollywood legend John Wayne, played an important supporting role in the early years of the series. Wayne portrayed Storm until 1989 with occasional appearances through 2003. Years leaving the show, Wayne looks markedly different from his soap days and has focused much of his energy on preserving his father's legacy as director of the John Wayne Cancer Foundation, showing a commitment to philanthropy rather than pursuing the spotlight. Now he is 63 years old. Brian Jeunesse as Rocco Carner. Born March 20, 1964. Brian Jeunesse portrayed Rocco Carner from 1987 to 1989, with the character specially written for him after his audition for the role of Storm Logan. His character added youthful energy to the early seasons of the show. Since his departure from B&B, Jeunesse has maintained connections with former co-stars while continuing his acting career in various projects. The decades since his soap days have transformed his appearance, but he's embraced his evolution while staying active in different capacities within the entertainment industry. Now he is 61 years old. Windsor Harmon as Thorne. Born November 22, 1963. Taking over the role of Thorne Forrester from 1996 to 2016. Windsor Harmon portrayed the character longer than any other actor. His Thorne often struggled with living in Ridge's shadow both professionally and romantically. Since leaving the role, Harmon has pursued various projects while maintaining connections with his former castmates. His physical transformation reflects the 2 decades that passed during his tenure as Thorne, with his current appearance showing the natural progression of time alongside the confidence of an actor who helped define a character across a significant portion of the show's history. Today he is 61. Jack Wagner as Dominic. Born October 3, 1959. Dominic was brought into the cast of The Bold and the Beautiful in the 2000s to shake things up, similar to what he successfully did for Melrose Place in the 90s. Age: filming, 41. Aside from acting, he's also a musician and has recorded 6 albums. He actually topped the Billboard charts with the song, All I Need, in 1985, reaching number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 1 on the Adult Contemporary chart. Jack and his ex-wife Christina have endured horrific tragedy, as they lost their son Harrison when he was found dead in a parking lot. He had been battling addiction. Jack is 65 years old. Heather Tom as Katie. Born November 4, 1975. Katie is the younger sister of Brooke and Donna Logan, and is known for her tumultuous relationship with Dollar Bill Spencer. Let's not forget when she had to deal with the fact that Bill tried to kill somebody. Age: filming, 32. Heather Tom has been acting since 1989 but didn't join the cast of The Bold and the Beautiful until 2007, where she has also directed nearly 20 episodes of the show over the past 3 years. In 2018, she was nominated for a Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Drama Series Directing Team. She had her run on Young and Restless from 1990 to 2003, then transitioned to The Bold and Beautiful where she'd be until 2022. Today she's 50. Don Diamont as Bill. December 31, 1962. Bill Spencer Jr. played Dollar Bill Spencer as the half-brother of Karen Spencer and Caroline Forrester at the age of 25. Don Diamont began acting in 1984 with Days of Our Lives, quickly working his way up to his roles in the cast of The Young and the Restless and Bold and the Beautiful. In the 90s, we saw him in a few episodes of Baywatch. Today at 59, he typically keeps his fans up to date with everything through Instagram, often posting workout photos and videos. No wonder he was named one of the 50 most beautiful people in the world by People magazine. And when he's not pumping iron, he's ironing clothes, as he has 7 sons to look after. Now he is 63 years old. Carrie Mitchum as Donna Logan. Born June 15, 1965. Carrie Mitchum played Donna Logan at the age of 22, the middle Logan child, from the first episode of The Bold and the Beautiful until 1991. She made a few final sporadic appearances until 2001. The character has been depicted by Jennifer Garris. Since 2006, Carrie actually comes from an esteemed acting family. Her grandfather was classic Hollywood star Robert Mitchum, her father is actor Christopher Mitchum, and you might even recognize her daughter, Grace Van Dien, from Season 4 of Stranger Things, where she played troubled cheerleader Chrissy. After getting married to Starship Troopers star Casper Van Dien, and welcoming 2 children into the world, Carrie decided to take a step back from acting. When she and Casper got divorced in 1998, the star decided to do a full career change and become a gourmet chef. Now she is 60 years old. Katherine Kelly Lang as Brooke. Born July 25, 1961. Katherine Kelly Lang has been a staple of The Bold and the Beautiful since the very first episode, playing heroine Brooke Logan at the age of 26 for over 35 years and appearing in over 6,000 episodes. Her character is known for a variety of shocking plotlines, many of which revolve around her numerous love affairs, particularly involving the men in the Forrester family. Indeed, her character has been married 21 times to a variety of suitors. Now she is 64 years old. John McCook as Eric Forrester. Born June 20, 1944. John McCook began playing Eric Forrester at the age of 43. The patriarch of the Forrester family and head of his own fashion dynasty. In 1987, one of only 2 original cast members who are still acting on the soap, McCook has been playing his character for 35 years, appearing in nearly 4,000 episodes. His character has experienced roller coasters of love affairs, health scares, and a heck of a lot of drama. The daytime Emmy-winning actor told News 24 now he is 80 years old. Susan Flannry as Stephanie Forrester. Born July 31, 1939. As the formidable Forrester matriarch Stephanie, Susan Flannry commanded every scene with her powerful presence and iconic slaps. Her character's fierce protection of the family business and complicated relationship with husband Eric made her a cornerstone of the show until 2012, when her character succumbed to cancer after a long battle. During her 25-year run, Flannry earned 4 Daytime Emmy Awards for her portrayal. After leaving the show, Flannry largely stepped away from acting to focus on travel and personal interests. She maintains a private life away from Hollywood spotlight, having accomplished everything she wanted in her illustrious career. Now in her 85s, Flannry has been living the retired life ever since leaving the show. Hunter Tylo as X. Taylor. Born the 3rd of July 1962. As psychiatrist Dr. Taylor Hayes, Hunter Tylo created one of the show's most beloved characters and half of the iconic Taylor Ridge-Brooke love triangle that drove storylines for decades. Tylo's portrayal of the elegant, compassionate Taylor provided a perfect counterbalance to Brooke's more impulsive character. After leaving her regular role, Tylo made occasional returns to the show, with her last appearance in 2019. Outside of acting, Tylo has experienced both personal triumphs and tragedies, including the loss of her son in 2018. Tylo maintains a more private life but still occasionally connects with fans through social media. The role of Taylor Hayes was later recast with Krista Allen taking over in 2021. Today she is 63.